Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. And guys, in this video today we are going to learn how to create, configure a group of users and manage them with EFM, which is Enterprise Fax Manager. And I hope this video will give you something to learn, definitely. And a small intro about it, guys, is let me take one highlighter first of all. Every WriteFax user must be assigned to a group of users. Yes. Why do we create users group basically to apply one particular setting to multiple users with the help of this group options. For example, if you want to apply one particular setting to hundreds of users, so you can put those hundreds users inside this group and you can send that particular policy to all those 100 users at one shot. You do not need to configure one by one, so it saves time and easy to manage. That is the concept of groups. Okay. And in this, groups settings, what we have like fax options, cover sheets, and notification options for all the users in the group. So if you want to enable any cover sheet for 100 user, you can put those users inside this group and that cover sheet will be applied to that particular group and those users. And how to open a list of user groups? So you have to go to EFM and then expand servers and then click groups. The list of groups appears in the right pane. So let me show you quickly. And before going further, guys, a small request: if you feel it is informative, please do subscribe, like, and share. Okay, so now I will show you my right fact server here. Server is kept this one. So I have already opened this uh, right fax enterprise manager, and you can go to, this is my server and the users here, and this is group. So we have to learn about this. We are going to learn with this today. Okay. And if you click this, double click, what will happen? You can just see like a new option is coming, and if you click on this, you can see lots of sub options are available, tabs are available. Okay. And very simple. So you can see the first one is like group ID. Okay. And apart from this, if you want to delete this, how you can delete? For example, you have this one. Let me create one group here. Okay. So even you can right click on this new, and I'm just giving test. I gave test and created. So test group is created here. If you want to delete it now, you can right click and you can delete. If you want to edit, you can edit from here. Okay. So it is not very difficult, it is very easy. And now, editing also, I told you, even if you double click, these are the settings for this group to be edited. And here you can see, now we'll learn about basic information. Okay. So basic information is nothing but group ID you have to give. I gave there test. And what are the rest of? The next one is monitor. So guys, enter the user ID of the primary monitor of this group. The primary monitor has access to all the mailboxes in the group and receives alerts when a user has not printed or viewed a fax before the time specified in user notify time in the WriteFax server configuration program expires. So if we have make any setting, user notify time, okay, and if the time is expired, that will get some alerts. So that monitor ID you have to give here. And the next one is like alternate monitor ID. So enter up to 9 user IDs of alternate monitor of this group, separating multiple entries by commas. And alternate monitors have access to all the mailboxes in the group and receive messages about faxes belonging to group members. And if neither of the user nor the primary monitor have printed or viewed a fax in the designated interval. Okay, and the next one is like notification type. You can define notification type from here, like what it is, exchange server or SMTP or SMS. So that is what we have to select from here. And now apart from this guys, like exclusive group. Okay, so this option only is available if it is licensed. So it is not licensed, that is why it is not visible. Okay, and you can see some other options like when selecting or searching for users, only follow group members appear. So these are the sub options. If you select this, so it is invisible or disabled, because we don't have a license for this, that is why it is coming. Okay, and let me try abcd at gmail. I'm just giving for example. Okay, and let's see if anything is happening, but license is required for this, so I gave here also. It is not getting active even if I select ms. After putting ms, rest of coming up, because ms is nothing but it is related to Outlook. So you can see here email notification, and include web delivery URL for inbound faxes routed to email. Okay, and these are the include fax with fax send fax notification, and include fax with received fax notification. Okay, so if required you can select per first page, all pages, changes you can make from here. So guys, these are the basic settings we have to enable, or even you can enable couple of things like group member cannot edit delegates. Group members can set their own conversion bias defaults. Okay, notify group monitor about facts that need approval, and group members can upload profile pictures. So these are the, you can say, basic permission we configure for this particular group. And the next one is like all faxes must be held for preview. Now you can see here maximum body pages. Okay, that also you can define. And apart from this, we'll see guys, the next one is what is here to learn. A notification setting is there. Notification setting, oh, this only notification type. Okay, email notification. Let's see what else we have here. This many options only. Okay, and no notification you can select. So these options went disabled. Apart from this guys, the next option what we have, the access control tab. Okay, access control tab, this one. So you can see here like cover sheet is coming on top, selected cover sheets. So you can select from here if you have any cover sheet. So I'm just, for example, I'm selecting this one, and all faxes must have cover sheets. So you can check mark this. And library documents, you can select default. Let's see if anything is there. Yes, you can see. And now automatically attach a library document to all faxes. Yes, even you can select from here. This one, it should be select, I mean, I'm showing you how to add it or attach it. And fax number, select fax number, selected fax numbers. Let's see. So we don't have any fax number here, so I'm not selecting. If you have any selected, then you can take it from there. And let's see, ODBC phone book, so that is also not available. Okay, so guys, this is the simple way to enable access control. What and all this group will have access. Okay, and the next one is like what we should look is to enable aging and archiving tab. So this is the one. So guys, you can see automatic fax aging and setting apply to all user folders. So whatever folders, how or the number of folders you have, it will apply. Okay. And you can see like deleted faxes, you can increase number of days, 6 days, 5 days, and received faxes, viewed or printed, and it will be archived or aging basically it is. So what it is actually, write fax enterprise and satellite servers include automatic fax aging. You can also perform manual fax aging using the faxage.exe utility program. Okay, so here we can define as per the policy what the company is following. Okay, we should not do by ourselves, we should go with the documentation of the company. Okay, very simple. And apart from this, uh, aging, and the next one is like what we can enable here. uh, Let me show you, like archiving with write fax archive. So we have seen everything. The next one is guys, forced scheduling. You can see lots of things here, okay, and you can define from here as per the requirement. And enable external document converter processing is also you can define. And you can specify ECD module to be used for processing, which module you want, write fax XML generator, write fax vault, or file net. Okay. And you can see some more things like uh, excluded from write fax archive. These are the other things we can enable if required. But whatever you do, you have to first understand from your manager or your team what they are doing and what they have to do. You should not enable anything from your end, because it may put you in a problem, because you don't know and simply you are enabling, and it is impacting more number of people, because you are doing R&D with your group, and group will have lots of people. Okay, lots of users, so you have to be little bit careful about this one. I'm just giving you demo here. So guys, the next tab is forced scheduling. So you can schedule couple of things like, you know maximum concurrent pages you can define from here. And first of all, you have to enable this and select to enable the forced scheduling feature with the help of this enable tab. And the next one is like, specify the number of fax pages that can be scheduled at one time by all the users in the group. At a time, all the users, how many faxes can scheduled. Okay. And the next one is like concurrent maximum concurrent faxes. This is pages, now faxes. So specify the number of maximum faxes that can be scheduled at one time by all users in the group. Similarly, starting time we can define, specify the starting and ending times for the period that the restriction applies. This is written in 24 hours format. Okay. And like you can put 8 a.m. I want, so let me give it, I gave like this. Let's see whether it is taking comma, I mean this colon or not. Unacceptable character, okay, no issues. So it is 8, and ending time. Okay, you have to give this like this, put 0 here. Okay. And 5:30 if you want, how would you give it? 1730. Okay guys, this is how you have to define this. And now delay until time. So how you can define it, how you should give it, like if you entered 1800 for the delay until time, all faxes exceeding the limit between am and 5:30 will be delayed until 6 p.m. So you just think about policies, what policies and what settings your existing manager or team is using. Do not do anything from your end. If you are new to your company or your job or your work, that is one suggestion I will give you. Okay, I'm just showing you here demonstration, that's it. And the next one is, guys, the smart fax distribution tab. This one is smart fax distribution. So if you click this, it will get enabled, and here you need to give a fax number or routing code, and distribution type you have to select. So select from list fax numbers. So as of now we don't have anything here, any list. I'm just giving an example. I gave like this. Okay, and distribution type you have to go and select what you want, liner or you want balanced distribution type. Okay, so what it is actually. So guys, liner faxes are distributed to group member one after the other. Okay, that is called liner. And the next one is balanced. Faxes are distributed to group members according to their processing speed, with the distribution going first to the user with the fewer unopened faxes. So if you have less fewest unopened faxes, so that will get priority, that user will get priority if I have less open faxes. Okay, or fewest. And the next one is, guys, member refusal allowed. Refusal allowed. So if selected, user can take themselves temporarily out of the distribution loop by selecting refuse distribution on the tool menu in fax util. So in fax util you can go and see in tools. Okay, and let's see whether this option is available or not. So this one, okay, you can select this option. If I go to this user tool and refuse distribution, so it will keep it in what should I say, temporarily out of this distribution process, a standby kind of situation it will take himself. And apart from this, the next tab is the fax dialog customization tab. So this is the one. If you go to this, you can see there are lots of options available here, like acquire attachment from the scanner, add phone book entry button, alternate body, attach checkbox, alternate fax number. Okay, so guys, these are the fax dialog customization. You can customize fax according to your requirement. And this is what all about groups managing, creating. Okay, with the help of uh, I'm just canceling it. Okay, with the help of fax enterprise manager. And I'm done with this video, guys. I hope it was informative as per my understanding. The rest of is up to you, and you know what you have to do is very simple. Just subscribe, share, like and comment, and I will meet you in next video. There we will be discussing about creating signatures. Okay, how to create signature. Till then, bye bye.